This one Hamza video completely changed my mind on something that I never thought I would change my mind on. And this one idea is the idea of having kids. And for me, I was always like, maybe not always, but in the last 4 years probably, I was like, I'm going to have kids late. Late as in like after 30. Because I was like, okay, after 30, I'll have money, I'll do whatever I wanted to do, and then I can chill and have kids. Or that was the thought before. And then more recently, it was still the same thought, but the thought wasn't like all chill or whatever. The thought was just I'll have like more life stories, or I'll just have a lot of money and be able to give my kids the best life, or just raise them in the best way possible. But then Hamza said something which was so crazy. I never thought about it this way, even though it makes so much sense. But he said, if having kids is one of your top priorities, which it is for me, like having kids is the second most important thing in my life. Number one being the best man I can possibly be, and that also like ties into it. So yeah, and yeah, for me, I want to have as many as possible, as many as physically possible. If I have 50 kids, that's fucking amazing. So yeah, Hamza basically said, if it is one of your main priorities, one of your main purposes, why would you give yourself less time to do it? You know? So let's say, yeah, it's like, okay, I'm 20 right now, and I was saying I'm gonna have kids at 30. Or I was saying I'm gonna get married at 30, so kids maybe after that, but whatever. Let's say I get married at 30 or get kids at 30, that's 10 years. And that also takes 5 years off my time to make more kids basically. And there's only like a time window, you can't procreate for the rest of your entire life. So he's basically just like, why don't you just work harder now, give yourself 5 years instead of 10 years to become successful. That'll put more stress on you to become successful, so you become successful faster. It makes sense. And then you have those 5 extra years to have kids, you know? And it actually makes a lot of sense. So now, I'm not saying that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not saying I'm going to have kids at 25. I'm just saying it's given me a lot to think about. And I just wanted to make this video because I'm like, damn, maybe I just have to grind harder and make like 200K a month by 25, so then I can do what I want to do with my kids, which is doable. It's definitely doable. Like, I'm already in the position to make 10, 15K a month just from this appointment setting job. I've done appointment setting for like 5 months. So imagine in 5 years, once I've become a manager for the appointment setting, once I become a closer, a manager for closers, once I start managing sales team, once I start managing entire businesses, once I make my own business, it's very, very doable. Just gotta put in the work and achieve it. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And I'll see you all tonight for the end of day update. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.